Let's look at the first constructed review problem in your midterm review. It says your friend missed Algebra 2 class today and would like help on this problem. You're given a system of equations, so hopefully you remember that there are three ways to solve a system of equations: substitution, elimination, and graphing. Well, specifically, this first question tells you to solve by graphing, so you have no choice. You must do it in the way that the directions state whenever giving a word problem. So, in the first one, I see that this equation is in slope-intercept form. From this, I know that my slope is -1 and my y-intercept is 0. So I'm going to go and graph that immediately. Crosses at 0 with a slope of -1. So that's down 1, right 1, or up 1, left 1. Take a nice straight line and connect those points. Put arrows on either end of my line. For the second line, I'm going to need to determine both the slope and the y-intercept. So in order to do this, I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 2 from each side, which gives me y equals x minus 2. So in the second equation, I know that my slope is 1 and my y-intercept is -2. So when I go to graph this one, crosses at -2 with a slope of +1. Means I'm going up 1, right 1, or down 1, left 1. So when I graph my line, there we go. I'm going to put arrows on either end. And for the system of equations, I need to determine where my two lines intersect. So it's right here. And I need to name that as an ordered pair. So that ordered pair is 1, -1. Remember, it's left to right first, up or down second. Don't do all the hard work and then accidentally label your ordered pair incorrectly. Now, the second question says, explain to your friend how you graphically found the solution to this system of equations. So, my tip for this is just kind of think it through in your head what you did, as if you're making a video for me explaining what you need to do. So, I said first I changed both equations to slope-intercept form. And I wrote, which is y equals mx plus b. Then I graphed each line and determined the point where they intersected. The point of intersection is the solution to the system of equations. Okay. So you give me a short paragraph explaining your steps. Part C is now asking you, okay, well, you can do this other ways. Solve the system of equations algebraically using the substitution method.
To do this, I notice that my first equation is already solved for y. Since y equals that, I'm going to plug that in for y into the second equation, which will give me -x plus 2 equals x. And now I'm going to combine my midterms, or rather I'm going to try to get my variables on the same side. So I'm going to add x to each side, which gives me 2x equals 2, and then I divide each side by 2 to isolate my variable, so x is 1. So now that I have x is 1, I just need to plug that into the opposite, or into one of the equations. So I choose to plug it into the top one because it looks easiest, so y equals the opposite of 1, or y equals -1. So I also get a solution of 1, -1. If I wouldn't get the same answer, I should know that I messed up because both methods, or all three methods, should produce the same answer. So now that your friend is clear on solving a system of linear equations graphically, please explain how you solve the following system algebraically using substitution. So really, once again, you're just explaining what you did in the previous part. So I said first I needed to create an equation in one variable.